One of the things I got from this episode is either Goku has amnesia or Chi-Chi is a rapist. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Charlie Sama. And today we are going to review the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super episode 60. Yes, sorry, I am in a different location. I'm currently somewhere. I kind of wanted to change settings for a while because, yeah, I wanted to. The episode starts where we left off last week with everyone outside: Beerus, Whis, Trunks, Goku. Trunks is still not sure that the future has been changed in his timeline, while Beerus is really mad that Trunks doesn't believe in him because he's a god and blah blah blah. So the next scene is everyone eating, and Trunks is not in the mood for eating because he still strongly believes that his timeline has not been changed. So that's where Goku and Vegeta decide to go with Trunks to his timeline to see if eventually everything has been changed. So before leaving, they discuss, and Little Trunks still doesn't understand why Big Trunks is still not sure of why his timeline hasn't changed. And that's where Big Trunks tells him everything that happened with the androids in the main timeline and in his regular timeline. Side note, I thought Little Trunks knew about this whole timeline, what happened with Goku. It's kind of surprising that he doesn't know, but whatever. One thing that I don't understand is that they haven't gotten that this is not the butterfly effect. If you change something in the past, then it creates a different timeline. It does not change anything in the same timeline, so it won't change the future, or a previous future, but it'll create another timeline. So timeline when that happens, timeline when that does not happen. So that episode was pretty much useless because we knew that, but apparently they didn't know that. They gave us hope for no reason. I personally thought Beerus knew that there were multi-timelines, but apparently he did not know. So whatever. And wouldn't that mean that there's a lot more timelines that Whis created because he went back in time a lot? I don't know, or maybe Whis going back in time is different from the Trunks going back in time. So Whis is literally the butterfly effect, and Trunks' time machine is actually a multiverse machine, a timeline machine. One discrepancy that still bothers me to this day is that when Trunks goes back in time, he goes to another timeline. And he goes to that same timeline, to the same past, not to his own timeline. You know what I mean? And when he goes back to the future, why does he go to his own future's timeline and not our future's timeline? See, that's a plot hole right there. Or someone explain that to me in the comment section below, cause the fuck. So clearly this is a timeline machine, not a time machine. Why does he go to a past in a different timeline and not his own timeline? So they go back to the future, or the future in another timeline. They discovered that nothing has been changed, everything is still the same. Shocker. I'm so shocked, really. Oh my god, really? They discovered that Mai is on the verge of the death. They go to Mai, and Trunks gives her the senzu bean and crushes it in his mouth to give to her via mouth to mouth. I'm like, okay, Trunks, I see you. I know you love that Mai. And stupid ass Goku's like, oh my god, you put your lips against her? Bitch, you have 2 kids. You're married. Girl, you had sex, right? And Vegeta's like, wait, aren't you married? And he's like,
what does that have to do with anything?
I'm like, wow. That's special. That's super alright. So after that, they sent Zamasu and Black. So they go to them, and what do you know? They're still alive. Shocker, we did not expect that. Especially since we know that the arc is coming to an end. And we haven't got our big final fight. I just hope that Vegeta gets his own today, this arc. Vegeta, please beat someone. Be the hero for once, because I'm tired of these writers always making Goku look like, oh my god, he's legendary, he's the best. No, make Vegeta look like that for once. In the end, we discovered what Goku Black is, which is still weird to me. So Goku Black is an actual Goku body, but with Zamasu's conscience in it. And my question is, okay, well, which Goku? The Goku from Trunks' timeline, the Goku from the Super's timeline, but in a different time? A Goku from a previous another timeline that we don't know? Where'd you get that Goku's body? Where did you kill Goku? When did you kill Goku? Those are the questions I'm looking for. Can someone answer those to me? Please comment in the section below. The fuck? In the end, I just hope that Vegeta gets to look like the hero for once. That's literally all I care about. And where the fuck Goku Black comes from, because that shit's a mystery till this day. So that's it for now. If you want to see more of me, check out my previous videos or my alternate channel, Charlie the Kid, where I rent, vent, and go on adventures. Or you can check out my social media, Charlie the Kid, on Twitter and Instagram. You have been blessed with the best. See y'all. Bye.